That's terrific. Dana Masters, and it's a track from the new CD. That was When I Was Queen. Dana, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Brilliant, brilliant. Good to see you here. It sounds great. Sounds very classy.
You. Oh, good.
You know,
Glad you
it
like
really, really does. Again, your story. You're from the States.
Yep.
Where from?
I'm from South Carolina, from the deep South, as they like to call it.
Yeah, the deep. Sorry, I'm just going to move this one over.
I didn't follow your instructions.
Your musicians never do. But you married a fella from here.
I did.
Where did you meet him?
In L.A. I lived in Los Angeles for 4 years. He lived there for 2 years, and we met and fell in love.
Isn't it? Happily ever after. Is he a musician?
He is not a musician.
No.
I think that's why it works, though.
Yeah. Probably healthier. You know.
Maybe.
But I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
You know, it's I've lots of my friends are musicians and married civilians.
Exactly.
But it's the best thing they ever did, you know.
You get a wee bit of a break, I think, out of the music world.
So you moved over here then?
I did. It sounds
People
like
are going to
really,
say, is she mad?
I know.
You know.
It sounds on paper, it sounds like a really crazy decision, but I have to say I think it's one of the best decisions I've ever made. And funny enough, I didn't get the opportunities to do what I'm doing now until I moved here, which is crazy. You know, some of the things I get to do now, I would have never done them if I would have stayed in the States.
See, you know, we would have thought, well, you're in LA, you're in the middle of everything.
I know,
you know?
but I
suppose there's millions of people doing it.
Exactly, and wanting the same thing, you know, so, yeah.
And you've sung with Van Morrison.
Yeah.
How did you get that gig?
I still don't know how to answer that question. I just feel like it's Northern Ireland. Like, how does anybody meet anybody
Because
in Northern
everybody
Ireland?
knows everybody here, you know, especially in the music scene. But I'm sure there were a few singers here saying, I've been singing here for 20 years and she swans in and gets that gig.
I don't know. I still can't even answer that question, but I'm glad. It was fun.
Yeah, it's fun. You know, and it really suits what Van does and everything else.
Yeah.
But your own CD, I've had a listen. I mean, it wouldn't sound out of place in the charts alongside Emily Sandé or Alicia Keys or someone like that. It sounds terrific.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And you wrote all the songs?
Yeah, I did. I wrote all the lyrics and the melodies, and then my pianist, Johnny Taylor, who's an amazing musician, I would go to him down in Dublin for the day and be like, I need you to put some chords to this, make some sense of this. And so together we ended up making these songs. Yeah,
and you've Lindley Hamilton involved as well, who's,
I mean,
you know,
we don't even have to say anything about Lindley. Everybody knows Lindley.
We just
He's
tip
amazing.
our hat to Lindley.
Exactly.
He's terrific, you know.
Exactly.
So listen, you big launch gig in the Mac last night.
Yeah.
How did it go?
It was
Go on, tell
amazing.
me there were 12 people at it. No.
Do you know, I kind of thought maybe there would be some people, you know, you always live with that fear. I'm going to put on this show and like 2 people, my granny and my aunt are going to show up. But it was sold out last night, which was amazing. And that, I think, created this energy in the room. The band were phenomenal. I think as a band we were at our best actually last night, best that we've ever played, and so it was just a really great night.
Well, it's one of those nights you'd have been excited. There'd have been a lot of anticipation, adrenaline's flying.
Totally.
And in your set, when you're doing a show like that, do you do all your own stuff, or do you do some standards thrown in from stuff that you like?
I do my stuff. I do covers of things that last night we did a cover of Corinne Bailey Rae's Closer, which is not necessarily widely known, but an amazing tune. And we did a Foy Vance cover last night.
Yeah.
And we did A Change Is Gonna Come, so a couple of old things. But then I think the bulk of the set actually was my stuff. The majority of the stuff was mine.
And so you had the full band last night?
The full band.
Tell me you recorded it, or at least, no?
Do you know, I said to the people at the Mac, I was like, could you record this? And they're like, oh, we don't have that. We can't do it at our sound desk. But I knew it was either going to be, we needed to record it either way because it was going to be interesting. But I'm so...
Oh, listen to what you did to my song.
No, it's not. Most of the time, it's not the band. Most of the time, it's me, and I'm going, "Where are you? What are you doing?" But there were some people that recorded, little iPhone videos and stuff, but we didn't get an actual recording. I wish we did.
Yeah, because it's funny. A lot of bands and musicians overlook this, and it's always like, "Oh, that was a great gig."
Totally.
Did anyone record?
What happened
there?
I
didn't.
Do you remember what you played there?
No,
and of course, you never remember the thing you did.
And if you try to replicate it, doesn't happen.
Doesn't work exactly.
But I mean, it sounds terrific. So is the CD on general release now, or?
Yeah, so if you go on my website, danamastersmusic.com, you can buy that EP and the recording we did live at McHugh's 2 years ago. It's all available there on the website. And if you come to one of my gigs, you can buy an actual EP, the physical thing. We never get those anymore. I don't remember the last time I've actually
Yours is worth
one.
having because it's a double kind of gatefold one. It's not just one of those little paper ones.
No.
So it is terrific. I have to say, I was very, surprised when I listened to it.
Good.
Because it really slick. Really
very
nice.
good.
So are you going to play a song for us?
Yeah, we're going to do the title track from the EP called Crossing Lines.
Okay, far away.
You wrap your fingers around my heart, squeezing the life away. I'm letting you in again. We're crossing lines. The words you whisper cross my face. Tell me you've never changed, but here we go again. This just ain't right. And every time I leave, I say, this time is over. I'm done with your game. And every time I come back for more, until you cross my line. Wrap your voice around my name. You fill the sound with pain, and I fall for it like the rain. I come undone. I try your lies out on my tongue, 'cause I like the way they taste. We're making the same mistake. I just won't stop. Oh, but every time I leave, I say, this time is over. I'm done with your game. And every time I come back for more, until you cross my lines. I try your lies out on my tongue, 'cause I like the way they taste. We're making the same mistake, and we're crossing lines.
That's terrific. Listen, thank you. Absolutely
you.
terrific. Folks, that's Crossing Lines. It's the title track of the CD. Is it on download, iTunes, all of that stuff?
It's on my website. It's not on iTunes.
Aye.
Yeah.
On the website.
On the
That's
website.
okay. Yeah, go to the website and check it out. It's really terrific. Dana,
Thank you.
Thanks for coming in, and thanks, James. Well played, sir.
Thanks for having us.
And keep us posted about
We'll do.
whatever else is coming up. That was
Definitely.
terrific. Thank you.
Thank you.